Okay, I'm back for what you need to be working on next. On Classroom, for today's agenda, or like for today's thing, I do have this worksheet right here, um, on there and assigned to you. Obviously, I didn't get it printed off for you. And if you have a printer at home, you could print it off, but you really don't need to. I would just get a piece of notebook paper and do the problems on there. Okay, so this first part right here is okay. I don't like that. I think it's this one. No. Okay, sorry. I was just trying. Never mind. So anyway, this first part right here is just using again that power equation. The power equals current times voltage, P equals IV. You will use that to calculate all of these. So again, just do that on a piece of notebook paper. And then continuing on down the two-step problems here. So this one, you get the wattage and the voltage to figure out current, just like you were doing, but then I also have another one here to figure out resistance. And so before we've been off, we did use Ohm's law and had some calculations and did some things with Ohm's law. And so using Ohm's law, which I do on the slideshow that I shared the other day, when was that? Yesterday? I did at the end just put two slides on there as a review for what Ohm's law is right here. So you calculated the current, you know the voltage, and so you should be able to figure out the resistance. So to figure out resistance, if you covered up that R, it would be voltage divided by that current to figure out resistance. So that would be the two-step problem. You would use this one to, well, this right here to figure out the um, current first, and then you would use Ohm's law to figure out the resistance for this worksheet. So 5 and 6 are two-step problems where you'll use both of those triangles. Then what I would like you to do is just like I did, I used my hair dryer, straightener, and good old-fashioned crock pot. Um, and figured out the power rating on them to figure out the power, the current, the voltage. So on there, on that appliance, it should give you the power and voltage. So then you could figure out the current. And then using Ohm's law, you should be able to figure out the resistance for each of them. So find 3 different appliances in your house and do those calculations. Look at, if you're sitting there thinking, oh, geez, what am I going to do? Just look for something that you have to plug into the wall. And of course, like I said, it has to be stamped with that information um, to to follow the law on that. And then there is just one more little question to answer for that right there. Okay. And so that is what you will need to do for today, Friday's lesson. And then we get a couple days off for the weekend. I hope that you just stay home and relax and hang out with the fam. And then we'll be back at this on Monday. Okay. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. And we'll see you Monday. Bye.